Hi, welcome to Holistically Healthy. I'm Kara, and I'm a wife, a mom, a teacher, and a certified integrative holistic health coach. I own Holistically Yours Health and Wellness, and I have additional certifications in behavioral analysis, detoxification, and hormone health. I love all things health and fitness, but you won't find any fad diets or magic pills here. Join me as we achieve wellness that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Get ready to discover how eating healthy can be simple and delicious, and how making realistic, sustainable shifts will empower you to achieve all of your health goals. From creative ways to incorporate more whole foods into your diet, to finding joy in movement and practicing mindfulness, together we will navigate the confusing world of nutrition and empower you to take control of your health. And I'll be here to support you every step of the way. So grab your coffee, your laundry basket, or your car keys, and let's dive in. Hey friends, welcome back to the podcast. Today I want to talk about something you may have heard of, but might not know much about. Polyphenols. If you're thinking, what? That's okay. They're not exactly mainstream like protein or fiber just yet, but they are incredibly important for your health, and adding them to your diet can be a simple, delicious way to support your body, fight inflammation, and even improve your gut health. So in this episode, I'm going to cover what polyphenols actually are, where they come from, and the benefits they provide, as well as how you can easily include them into your diet without totally overcomplicating things, because we all know easy is best and we don't want to add anything else to our already busy lives. So first things first, what exactly are polyphenols? Polyphenols are a type of plant compound. They're a part of the plant's defense system. So the plant uses them to protect itself from things like inflammation, pests, and UV rays. For us, polyphenols act as antioxidants in the body. So they help fight oxidative stress, which is the kind of stress that damages your cells and contributes to aging, inflammation, and chronic disease. They're also highly anti-inflammatory, which can help with things like heart health, brain health, autoimmune diseases, and even regulating your weight. Some polyphenols also act as prebiotics, which feed the good bacteria in your gut and support digestion. Prebiotics are what the probiotics actually feed off of. So it's really important to have prebiotics in your gut as well as probiotics. I know everybody always talks about probiotics this, probiotics that, but prebiotics are just as important. So polyphenols are like little plant superheroes for your body. They can be found in a ton of plant-based foods, especially things like berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, fruits like apples, pears, cherries, grapes, vegetables such as spinach, kale, red onion, broccoli, beverages like green tea, coffee, black tea, even red wine has polyphenols in it, but red wine also contains alcohol. I'm not so sure. My personal opinion, I'm not so sure that the polyphenols in the red wine outweigh, I don't think the benefits outweigh the alcohol that's in the red wine. So I'm not telling you to go drink a whole bottle of red wine, but they are in there. So green tea, black tea, coffee, things like that. They're also found in nuts and seeds like walnuts, hazelnuts, and almonds. Dark chocolate and cocoa also contain polyphenols. So chocolate that's 70% or more is jam-packed with polyphenols and really good for you. They're also in certain herbs and spices like cinnamon, oregano, turmeric, cloves, thyme. Basically, the more colorful, whole, and minimally processed your plant is, the higher the polyphenol content is going to be. The pigment in the fruits and vegetables indicates polyphenols. So deep purple berries, red grapes, green leafy vegetables, they're packed with them. Polyphenols are really versatile when it comes to health benefits. Like I said, they offer you antioxidant support. So they neutralize free radicals, which helps reduce cell damage and slows the aging process. They have anti-inflammatory effects. So Chronic inflammation has been linked to so many things: heart disease, brain fog, autoimmune diseases, and polyphenols really help calm that inflammation. And like I said, they are beneficial for your gut health. They support your digestion. They're beneficial for heart health. They improve blood vessel function, support your blood pressure, and maintain healthy cholesterol levels. They're also really good for your brain health, especially like berries and cocoa. They have been linked to improve memory and cognitive function. And the best part is you can really get enough polyphenols through your diet. It's not like you have to go purchase a supplement or a vitamin or something like that. Just make sure that you're eating healthy fruits and vegetables in a variety of colors, and you're going to get enough polyphenols just through your diet. You don't have to go purchase something else. You can't, I always say you can't out supplement a bad diet. And I always, advocate for eating lots of fruits and vegetables. And this is just another reason why you want to do just that. And it's really easy to do, right? You can start your day with berries, throw in some blueberries into your cereal, your oatmeal, your smoothies. Add some vegetables to your lunch and your dinner or a snack. Have some almonds. It's a really good excuse to eat like a little square of dark chocolate because who doesn't love chocolate? Add your spices, right? Turmeric to roasted vegetables, cinnamon on your oatmeal, throw some oregano in your pasta sauce, things like that. It's really not difficult to incorporate these foods into your diet. There's so many different ways that you can do that. The more variety in color and type of plant foods you eat, the more polyphenols you get. So you don't have to like worry about exact amounts. I'm not saying you need to eat, 2 cups of red raspberries every day to get the polyphenol count that you need. That's not what we're worried about. If you want to do anything at all, you can count how many plants you eat per week. The recommended amount of plants for optimal gut health right now is 35 to 40 different plants per week. And that's something I teach my clients. But usually when I say that, everybody's like, oh, that's so much. Like everybody's face is just like a state of shock because it sounds like a lot, right? 35 to 40 plants sounds like a lot. But the thing is, each different colored plant counts as a different plant. So, for example, take peppers, right? There's green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, red peppers. Each color is different, has different polyphenols. So each colored pepper counts as a plant. So if you're adding, I don't know, peppers to your quesadilla, right? And you buy a bag of like those mini bell peppers that are all different colors, and you chop up one yellow, one orange, one red, and one green, you now have 4 different plants. Yes, you're eating peppers, so it's they're all peppers, that's the category, but they all count as a different plant because they're all a different color. Think about grapes. There's red, green, and black grapes, right? We're not counting grapes just as one category. We're counting them by color. So if you eat some red grapes, some green grapes, and some black grapes, you just ate 3 different plants because each color contains different polyphenols. And that is why getting 35 to 40 different plants is actually doable for most people because each color counts as a different plant. It's not as hard and as difficult as it sounds. So just adding some of those plants throughout your day into your meals, even just small amounts in the beginning, really adds up. Small, consistent steps add up over time, and just adding in small plants really increases the amount of polyphenols that are in your body. And just remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's progress and consistency. Your body will see the benefits if you just slowly increase the amount of fruits and vegetables that you're eating, nuts, seeds, plants, right? If you increase the amount of plants that you're eating. All right. Well, if you have questions about polyphenols, or if you want to learn how to incorporate more into your diet, I would love to chat. Please DM me, leave me a comment. I love talking about different ways to amp up your meals and include different vegetables. And I have some fun recipes for you. So if you want some suggestions, please reach out. I would love to talk to you about it. Please let me know if you have any other ideas for podcast episodes or things you'd like to see in my newsletter. I love hearing from you guys. I love this community. I am here because of you. I am here for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I want to make sure that I am supporting you in the best way that I can and in a way that benefits you. So if there's something you want to learn more about, you want to hear about, please reach out to me. And I will make that my next podcast episode. So if this episode resonated, think about the first polyphenol-rich food you can add to your next meal. Is it a handful of berries, a sprinkle of turmeric, a cup of green tea? Like I said, small steps consistently make a big difference. As always, share this episode with a friend who could use a little extra plant-based support in their life. Please like and subscribe so that you hear the next podcast episode when it comes out. It also helps support my podcast episodes so that I get out there and I reach more people and more people are educated and I'm helping more people because that is my goal, is to help as many people as I can because we all deserve to feel good. Until next time, keep your plate colorful, your meals balanced, and your body nourished. Talk to you soon. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be doable. You've got this, and I'm here cheering you on every step of the way. If you found this helpful, share it with a mom friend who's ready to add a little more ease into their day. Hit subscribe so you don't miss any episodes, and if this resonated with you, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a review. It will help other busy moms like you find my content. You can also follow me on Instagram at holisticallyfitandhealthy for more health and wellness tips. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.